Gel manicures are popular because the gel polish lasts longer than traditional nail polish. But to cure or dry the gel, you need to put your hands under a UV lamp. And researchers say chronic exposure to these devices may raise your cancer risk. The Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin has details.
We talked to metro area dermatologist Dr. Heather Ivey about this study, and she says she's getting asked by patients about whether these nail salon lamps are safe. And she says the answer may depend on how often you're using them. Get a popular gel manicure and you're going to spend some time under a UV nail polish dryer to cure the gel. But a new study finds the ultraviolet light emitted by these nail salon dryers may raise your risk of skin cancer. Researchers at the University of California, San Diego and University of Pittsburgh found that chronic exposure to light from the devices can cause cell death and DNA damage. And dermatologist Dr. Heather Ivey says the risk is cumulative, meaning the more time that you spend under the lamp, the higher your risk.
So definitely if someone goes to the nail salon every other week and continually gets that DNA damage done when they're drying their nails, that's definitely more risky than if they went, once or twice a year for special occasion.
The FDA, which regulates these devices, says while UV light can damage skin and potentially cause skin cancer, UV dryers are considered low risk when they're used as directed. And the agency says it's not received a single report of skin cancer from nail salon lamps. If you're concerned about exposure, the agency recommends choosing another type of manicure or pedicure.
I mean, you could use normal nail polish, and that doesn't require the UV setting. And then there's also SNS, which just has you apply your finger in a dipped powder instead of having to get it set with the UV light.
The FDA says the less time you spend under the lamps, the less your risk of UV exposure. But in general, the agency says you should not be using drying lamps for more than 10 minutes per hand per manicure.
So we just got to remember that it's about cumulative dose. And so, everything in moderation, if you find that it's very important to your life. But yeah, it is something that you want to be cognizant about.
Dr. Ivey also says that you could apply a sunscreen before you put your hands under the lamp, or you could try these special fingertip gloves you can buy online to protect your hands. But if you notice a change in your nail bed or your skin, she says get that checked out. For your Fox Medical Team, I'm Beth Galvin.
Beth, thanks.